Yes, sir. It is. I feel. Man. So I used to use this table back in Chicago, and I have to thank my Puerto Rican lineage for giving me these hips. So needless to say, it's like a Anywho, what do I have here? I have a package from a viewer, and I have an idea, a little bit of an idea of what it is. So, where is this package coming from? I can't disclose. Do we see it on there? Ooh, what is that? Slidematic Product Company, Chicago. So my hometown, Chicago. So it comes from a viewer that's been supporting the channel all of 3 weeks, which is amazing. This is the kind of support we need to keep this boat afloat. I shouldn't say I have no idea. I do have a little bit of an idea of what's in here, but it seemed awfully heavy for what I was told it was coming here. So we'll find out what it is. And opening up, obviously, in front of the camera with you guys, it makes it even more special. Hopefully I don't cut myself on camera, too. I know, I look way too excited, don't I? All right, so there's stuff on here I don't think we should show. Can you see that already? Oh, great. So I already have stuff on here that you shouldn't see. Jeez. It's my first day on YouTube. I'll try not to look. That way it's, okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. All right, so item number 1. Okay. So I had a feeling it was gonna be a lot of vintage. So we have a Minolta. Look at this guy. Now here's something cool. I don't have a rangefinder. The Himatic AF2 is what we got. Here's the true test, right? You know, you get old cameras and then kind of wonder, is there film inside here? And you don't want to. Some bats, new bats. It looks like this was checked, which is good. Let's see. No film. Okay, good. Always kind of get nervous about that part. Love the case. This stuff is so nostalgic when it has the case like that. Like I have this old, right? They're all old, it seems like. But this AE1 that has this sweet case on it, and I absolutely love it. There's just, you know, you get a better purchase on it, and yeah, so I love having cases on my camera. I wish they made one, and maybe there is one. This is my EDC, like every day if I bring the office out to a coffee shop, I bring the Elon 7 with me. It's usually what's going with me. All right, here, numero dos. It smells like, almost like incense. What's this? Look at this. Old Kodak. Oh, that's fun. The Kodak Tourist 2 camera. Doesn't that bring you back? That's like the old, if you were to go out to a dinner, a special dinner, and then there was the lady walking around with the cigarettes and the gum and all that stuff. It just has that, I don't know, that look to it. Ooh, oh, wow. This is really clean. All things considered, I wonder if this could getting a CLA on this. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. It looks like there's like another 6 cameras in here. Whoa. I wonder if one of you guys are gonna look at what we get here and be like, wow, that's awesome. He has no idea what he has. Yeah, that's probably true. Jeez, I didn't know. Look at this. This is the Yashica. It looks like the meter is broken, if that's what that is. This Yashica Lynx 14. The actual viewfinder is really good. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3 cameras so far. It's like Christmas. Another one. What he was gonna do with all these. Look at this monster. What is this? Made in East Germany. Ooh. A Hanimex Practica Super TL. Is this a 35? I would imagine it is, right? It's got to be a 35. But it just seems so beefy. Yeah, it's got to be 35, right? Wow, it's starting to build up here. And holy cow, what a blessing it is to have these cameras. Wow, what do we got here? What do we have here? Now oddballs. We got some oddballs here. Conversion lens. Just a lens chilling out in a box. Converter lens. This was originally $79. This is originally $79. I mean, I believe you. These are like some step up or step down rings. Plastic though, huh? Awesome. Here we go. Oh, look at, we got all sorts of stuff here, guys. Another one. This is teleconverter lens. I have a couple of these in the back that I have used and definitely give it a vintage look. And what these do is a lot of these are just to increase your focal length with a lens. What else do we got here? Got another, and these are just like, these are like random parts. Got lenses. I don't know what this is. Skylight 52, and then another skylight. It will go into the repair museum behind me. All right, let's see. Oh boy, here we go. I feel good about this one. I already feel great about this one. Look at this little bit. Oh no! I wonder if this broke on the way there or the way to me. But look at that. It's got a big owie. I was really excited for the wrong reasons on that one. Okay. All right, we got a lens. I know a lens when I feel one. Look at this whole beast. Wow. I'm not even sure what to make of this. It's got a lot of, I don't know if that's mold. It's kind of scary. We'll look at this one later. Tokyo. It's probably not mold, it's probably just like the interior. But it is a UV top core. Another lens. Can you imagine being, you know, a shooter back in the 60s and 70s and carrying around your lens around with you like this? This was, there's a Goodwill sticker on here for 10 bucks. Soligar. That's actually pretty impressive for an optic. It's a massive piece of glass there. Venus MC 200 millimeter. That's pretty cool. All right. I think all we have is lenses left and maybe one camera. It looks like one camera. Ooh, here's a Canon lens. Hanimex 135 bayonet mount. Or no, that's a threaded mount. It's like a Contax mount on there. You have to do some research on these lenses, see if they're worth revitalizing. Like that might be interesting. I don't know. Whenever I see something like that, you know, it does have the stop here, but a threaded mount like that makes me wonder. And moving on. Look at this little guy. Tiffin. What can be in here? Whoa, get out of here. Okay. Are these all cut lenses as well? Oh, it's a shame it's got a chip on that one. Oh, these are like stops, ND stops. What does it say? Tiffin Photar R12 Series 7. I mean, these look like stops of light or color shifts. Looks like it does. No, it's just a color shift. We are winding down. Oh, what a ride it's been. Look at this beast. Another Soligar. Okay. I was waiting to get like a Helios or something like that. But this is not a Helios. If you know what a Helios is, a lot of film people like using those to give it a vintage look. This one is a Hahnemann 135 millimeter. Yeah, that's crazy. Look how little this guy is. It's 135. Okay, it comes in a case. Oh boy, is this like a, do I have to make this video now? Do I have to find a way to make this video happen? I think I do. Some of you might know what this is already. Okay, well, if you can't see it, it's another Polaroid land camera. And it has a flash with it, which is pretty wild. And it has some flashes. Is that neat or what? Love it. I really look forward to doing the same thing. I've talked about this before. I think we're gonna do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna put together a nice package. I'm not gonna just, say, hey, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give you this lame camera. I'm thinking about giving away a camera that would definitely make anybody excited to go out and shoot more. It would be geared towards a beginner, but it would be a quality piece of equipment. I'd probably throw some film in there and really soup it up and do a CLA, the whole thing, as a way to say thank you to my supporters. And who knows? But guys, thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more content. As you've seen, the channel is starting to diversify. And what I mean by that is we're trying different things. And I want to offer different aspects of the hobby, not just, hey, I'm going to take pictures out there, but just to make it interesting. News in the market, things like this. Please like, share, and subscribe. You know that this is the only way it works. I need to justify I hate to say it like that, but to be quite honest, like a lot of people that create content, this takes time, it takes resources. So subscribing is very important because that helps to create awareness on the channel and to eventually to fund the channel in some ways. And that's just being completely honest. I think a lot of YouTubers might avoid that aspect or at least talking about that, but in all reality, maybe this could be a self-sustaining channel. I don't know. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you liked about it. Give me some advice. Have a conversation amongst each other. But again, thank you. I appreciate your support. All right, take care.